Okay, we have a problem. Limit x tending to 0 of sine 7x over x. Now our step 1 would be first to apply the limits. Okay, so wherever we see x we substitute 0, so that would mean we have sine of 7 times of 0 divided by 0, which is 0 over 0 form. Okay, because 7 times 0, because we all know that sine of 7 times 0 is going to be sine 0, and sine 0 is 0. Just to make everything clear. So since we have the 0 by 0 form, we have to apply a known formula in limits to obtain the solution. So the formula which I'm going to use is limit x tending to 0 of sine x over x is equal to 1. I'm going to use this formula, right? So my step 2 would be to apply the above formula. Okay, to apply the above formula. So let me name this formula as 1. So that's going to be 1. Okay, so how am I going to apply the formula? Now observe the problem. We have limit x tending to 0 sine 7x over x. The coefficient of x that occurs in the sine term is 7. So I'm going to multiply the numerator by 7 and divide it by 7. Multiply the numerator by 7 and then divide that value by 7. So it's actually multiplying and dividing by the number 7. So I can specify it here. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by 7. So that would make our job clear. So now I'm going to take this coefficient, this quantity 7, and I'm going to place it before the limits. So it's going to be limit 7 times limit x tending to 0 of sine 7x over, and I'm going to club this x with this 7 and write it as 7x. Now this is similar to the formula which I just indicated, limit x tending to 0 of sine x over x, which is equal to 1, which I just wrote here, formula 1. So this quantity is similar to formula 1, so hence I can clearly write limit x tending to 0 of sine 7x over 7x to be equal to 1, which is 7 times 1 is 7, which is the required solution.